So my mama and I had a nice little adventure today. Yeah. So first on the agenda was going to Book Off, which is a used bookstore that I go to all the time. Not that I've been reading, but so here's what we got. And we also went to Muji, and we also went to K-Town, but she wouldn't buy me any albums. So these are the books that I got. This one, the cover honestly just looked so pretty, and it was only $1, so why not? And then my mom got The Fireman by Joe Hill, which is already read, but she didn't have it physically. And then somehow I've convinced her to get this, because I see it on BookTube everywhere, and everybody loves it, so I was like, maybe. And then I feel like I heard about this book, but I'm not too sure. I can't remember. It was only $5, so I picked it up, and the synopsis sounded interesting enough. I also got Pacifica by Kristen Simmons, and this one I wanted a while ago because I also read Glass Arrow, by her, and I liked it. But yeah, they had it there for like, what, $5? Yeah, $5. I also wanted to get Wicked Saints, which is a book that I really want. I had it in a little clip there, but it was cheaper on Amazon, so I was like, I'll just get it on Amazon instead. And then the last book is one that my mom got, Anna Bovary. Yep. And then we also got some sheet masks. Yeah, these are my favorites because they just feel so nice and smell so good. And then for Muji, I got this thing because whenever I saw it in the store, I was like, what the heck is this for? What do you do with a big lint roller? And then I saw in a video that people like use this to clean dust off of their like bed and carpets, so I was like, perfect, now I don't have to buy a vacuum cleaner. Woohoo! So I got that because I already have the like stick for it because I got the like Swiffer type extension to that, but I needed something else. I think, I don't know, it just didn't really work out, so I just have that stick for no reason now. So I figured get this, and it was only $5. And then I got 2 pens. These ones, are these new? Because I feel like I haven't seen them before at Muji, but honestly might have. I got a green and a black. They're like gel, I think. Who knows? My mom also got a mug, but she already took it out of the bag. So that's it. Hello, crazy dog. Verdict is that I still need a vacuum. I just thought it'd be good for cleaning up all the dog hair. The only thing is that I am apparently inept at taking off the pieces for the lint roller, so yeah. Hi guys, it's Kat. Welcome to this vlog. I didn't really properly intro this vlog, I don't think, but I did a little filming last night, and none of the voice was captured. I was just trying to edit it, so thank God I tried to edit it now. Yeah, so I'll just repeat myself, so, you know, why not? But yeah, my eyes are burning. I'm so tired. So, this is the first time I've ever, in my life, put my hair into two little buns like this, and I'm shook. Okay, they're so cute because they're so like little and blue. Speaking of blue, did my nails last night. They look great. Somebody on Instagram gave me a wonderful idea, which I really like, and I will want to do eventually, to like do a video where I do my nails and talk to you guys about like different things. So I asked you guys on my Instagram stories to send me like questions or advice questions or whatever. Follow me on Instagram if you aren't. And then I realized that things like doing my nails and doing my makeup are things that I just like, if I talk during that time, I get extremely bored. So one day I'll gather the courage to do it. I usually do my nails at night, like right before I go to sleep, because I'm always doing things during the day, so I don't have time to just not touch anything and let my nails dry until the nighttime. And then also, I just let my nails dry while I sleep, so that's just yeah, this nail color is from Urban Outfitters. Most of my nail polishes are from Urban Outfitters. Yeah, yesterday was a nice little adventure day with my mom. We went up to like Midtown area and we went to a used bookstore, got some books. I really tried my hardest to not buy books that I knew I wasn't gonna read, or like basically like books that were second in series, because there were a lot of books that I saw, like A Darker Shade of Magic's second book, what's it called? Whatever it's called. I have the first book, I still haven't finished reading it. I've only read like the first couple chapters, I think. They had a bunch of the second book copies as well as the first book copies, but I just had to not buy it because they also had God's Grave, which I wanted. They had a couple of books like Dark Shore and Wicked Saints that I also, these are books that I really want to get, but they had them there for basically the same price that they would be if I bought them on Amazon, and I could find them on Amazon even cheaper. So you know, it's all about saving money, okay? Especially when I have to buy K-pop albums for full price. Yeah, we went to K-Town. I dragged my mom to K-Town because what kind of daughter would I be if I didn't? And she wouldn't buy me an album. So, yay. Wednesday, tomorrow, oh my god, I'm so excited. Yellowwood by Stray Kids comes out and I am so pumped. Like, the teasers are just, why do I already love this song? You know? Yeah, I'm so freaking excited. I might even buy the album. I don't know. Why am I giving into so much consumerism nowadays? I figured out that my record player is also a CD player. I don't know why my brain didn't like pick that up, but there's like obviously like a CD player section and it even says like CD on one of the knobs. So yeah, now that's just encouraging me to buy more CDs. K-pop
Still
albums.
a piece of garbage.
So yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all the updates. Last night I was doing some work. Oh, this vlog is like summer sessions vlog. So I'm going to school in the summer. Woo! I go to Parsons, a new school, and I'm doing an art history minor. I major in photography, but I'm starting an art history minor. And so since I'm living in the city for the summer, I figured might as well go to school because there's some courses available. Art history. So I'm taking a history of design. The class is like so long. It's like 4 hours long, but I like it because I love lecture type classes. Like I love when I can just sit there and the teacher can talk at me and give me a bunch of information. Like I love that, okay? Call me crazy, but I don't like to like do work. I like to listen and then consume work like that. So I have that class on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and yeah, I'm gonna head out for that like right now. I need to pack my bag. I keep all my notes in here. Literally, I write so much, but recently my hand has just been getting way too tired way too quickly, so I started doing it on my computer. So yeah, that's what this vlog is. I hope you guys enjoy it. Anyways, that's it. I'm gonna go to school now. Bye! is traveling, but he really likes to sleep in it, so I just left it and leave him be in peace. At my face, don't look at it, okay? Thursday. Yesterday I didn't really do much. I just watched Produce 101 all night long because those episodes are like 2 hours long so far, and I'm a sucker, okay? I'm gonna watch the whole thing, okay? But yeah, today I have class. Last Thursday was my midterm for this class, and next Tuesday is my final for this class. It's a summer class, and it's only like a month long basically, and that's why the classes are 4 hours long. But like, we just had our midterm, now we're already having our final, and I just know that I need to actually study for this final versus how I did for the midterm. I'm terrible at remembering dates. I can remember what things are about and what they're made of, but I can't remember dates or sometimes designers. And we also have to know the art movements it's part of. So I think this art movement will be easier because they're more like defined, and I feel like there are less of them than there were for the midterm. Yeah, hopefully. I also did not want to get up today, like that was such a struggle. Anyways, I'm gonna leave for school now because I don't want to be late because people like to take my seat, and that makes me not good. No. My hair is also a mess because, I don't know, while I was asleep it just turned into a mess. Oh, also, I didn't even talk about Stray Kids. They had their comeback. I really like Side Effects. The music video really confused me so much, but I really like the song. I also really like Road to Nowhere. Is that what it's called? Yes, I think so. The first song on the album. And then I don't like TMT as much. And then I'm glad they put the mixtapes on the album because my favorite mixtape is number 4 from Mira's album. So happy that it's on there, so now I can finally listen to it like on the daily. Also, Honey by Lay came out like last week, I think it was, and it's like a bop, okay? Also, Illusion by ATEEZ, cannot stop listening to that song. I don't know why, I just really freaking love it. I wish they were promoting that one more than Wave, but I never get what I want, okay? So, oh my god, it's like so humid, I'm like dying. My hair also looks wrecked. Like, this is brown. Why is that brown? It's been quite a day, guys. I seemed so bright and hopeful this morning. Now I'm just like a wreck. So my beloved computer over yonder. Last night, the fan in the computer was like whirring. So I opened it and it was just a black screen, and I was like pressing the keys. And then the whirring wouldn't stop, it wouldn't turn on. So I just shut it down and closed, and I didn't think about it again because I figured I don't know what I figured, but I was just like, it'll be fine. So I took it to class this morning and I opened it and it was just a white screen. It let me like put my password in, but then it was just white screen. And then at the same time when I just got to class, class hadn't started yet, so I was just like getting set up and everything. And I was on my Instagram, I was talking to someone on Instagram, and then I was going to reply, so I opened my Instagram app and then it said I'd been logged out, and that always freaks me the frick out. Like, I always get so frightened by that because who knows what people are doing in this world, you know? And I could not get in. I tried every single variation of all different passwords that I've ever had, and it just would not let me in. And it said it sent an email to my email, but I didn't know which email I used for that account. But I figured I could like figure out the password, and it just was not working. And then Instagram lets you do this thing through your phone number. So I did that, and then it logged me into a completely random account that I've never used before, but it has one of my emails and my phone number in it, and it has no posts and it's not following anybody. And the username was just a bunch of different letters, and I was so confused and I was freaking out. I was like, anxiety was through the roof. And I had this girl like check to see if like I'm talking about my cat.caris Instagram. I had her check it, but it was all like fine, everything was good. Yeah, and then finally I checked my email, and you can just like get in through email. You just like press a button and it logs you in. I got in with that, and I had to change my password. It's a nice good old fortified password now. That freaked me out way too much, and yeah, so that was my first anxiety of the day. And then my second was my computer. All of class, I was there trying to start it up again. It was just white screen and obviously looking up everything. But the thing is, this happened to me like a year and a half ago. So I know basically how to try and start it up, but obviously none of those were working. Last time my computer stopped working, it was a hard drive, so I had to get the hard drive replaced. It was like downpour today, so I had to walk in slides. Terrible shoe choice. I had to walk from 13th Street to 20th Street because there's not like really any trains that go that way. If you don't want to go out of your way a little bit. I'm having some chocolate ice cream. Dollar store, an amazing place. This is $1. CVS. At CVS, this is like $1 something or $2. I can't remember. Well, I love that for me. Anyways, so then I walked to the repair shop and they ran this tests and stuff, and it's dead. Like, there's no way to repair it. I can't fix it, and I've lost any files that I have on that, which is basically school files. A lot of my files I already have on Google Drive, but if you didn't know, laptops are very, very expensive, and yeah, I had to like I'm a very sensitive person, by the way. I was trying so hard to hold my tears in as he told me like there's no hope. So once I got out of that store, whew, you could have mistaken the water on my face for the rain, but it wasn't. This is a very first world problem, I know, but it's very upsetting because I have finals. I have to write a final paper. I have to study for my finals. Thank God none of my notes are on my computer, on the computer itself, because I can't retrieve the files. Forgot to mention that. Can't really retrieve the files. I'd have to like send it in, and it'd take a long time and everything, and it'd take a lot of money. Mostly, I don't know, I don't want to think about all the things that are on there, but basically I've lost a lot of good fonts for one. But as I was saying, finals, and then I also have videos. Why is the universe like this? So yeah. Something that's a bit helpful is that the new school, which is a school that I go to, does offer like discounts on Mac computers, like with Mac. So that's helpful. This is just my kind of luck. That was the first thing that I thought. I was like, the universe would do this to me. Why does it always? My computer stopped working in the beginning of school. When I first started college, it stopped working. And now it stopped working right before finals. So basically I've just been having a really shit day. Sorry to complain about it, but that's what's up. I'm just gonna do nothing for the rest of the evening because I don't have a computer. So, okay, bye. guys, here we are again. Another day out that we did not anticipate having because my computer hates me. So I went out, looked at computers, so I wanted to see in real life just to get a feel for it, you know? Yeah, it's very bittersweet because like I really can't be buying a new computer right now, but I really need a computer. I really need to work. I need to edit this video. I need to do schoolwork. I need to do other work on the computer. Like if I don't have a computer, then I have no money or I'm wasting money because I have to pay for school. But yeah, we went to the Apple store in Soho and there's a Housing Works Cafe bookstore near Soho. I picked up some books. They had a lot of good books there. I was shook and I had a really big pile and I was like, okay, I have to size down, and I like decided to like put some back, and then when I went to put them back I found more that I wanted that I like somehow missed. I don't know if I mentioned this already yet, but I've been trying to not get second books in series because I've likely forgotten what the first book is about, or I haven't read the first book yet, but I just know that I will maybe like it and I'll want to read it. And I don't like to like pass it up because who knows when I'll find it again for cheap, but I need to stop doing that because I don't get things read that way. So I picked up a few books. Here's the second book haul of this video. So I got Leviathan by Scott Westerfeld. This book I wanted to read a really long time ago when I was getting into steampunk. I never like actually got into steampunk. There was just this one time where I was like, I want to read these books, and then I looked up a bunch of them and then I didn't order any of them. Next, I got The Kingdom of Little Wounds by Susan Cockle. There was something that came out and then I saw this in the like recommended, like if you like this, you'll like this. And obviously the cover's very beautiful, so I was like, what is this about? So I was very intrigued by it. The blurb sounds very appetizing. Once on the eve of Princess Sophia's wedding, a shiver of darkness creeps through the palace halls. So that had me, and so I got it. And all these books are most like $5. But like one of them was for, this one is for, I've already read this and I really like it. I think it was a solid book. I think of a different book. What is this one about again? This is a solid book. It's not the best book in the world, but I still really like it, and the cover is very beautiful. And it was only $4. If this was like $5, maybe I wouldn't have gotten it. But I listened to it on audiobook, so I wanted to pick it up. There were a lot of other books there as well that I've listened to on audiobook that I want to collect in physical copy, but I didn't get them. Like Assassin's Heart was there, which is a book that I do like quite a bit, and that was there, and I didn't get it, but whatever. Why am I out of breath? Finnegan of the Rock by Melina Marchetta. This is a book that I've had in my Amazon cart for so long. It's under my saved for later since like probably 2 years ago. Probably 3 years ago, actually. I don't know, I just never got it, but they had it there, so I picked it up. It was only $5. I thought that was a pretty good deal. And it's in very good quality. These are all like used secondhand books, but some of them are like new books. I don't know. Then they had a lot of copies of Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi Adeyemi. This was going around BookTube really a lot, and I started listening to the audiobook, but I waited too long and then it expired, and I just never got it again. But they were all like nice new copies, so I figured why not pick one up. And this was $7, and there were quite a few of them, so I was shook. Anyways, so that's my little book haul. And I was telling my mom, like, why do I have an aesthetic here? Like, what's going on? Honestly, if you look at my shelf, they're all, like, black and dark colors. And I'm just love that. All fantasy, of course. These are all fantasy. No surprise there. Because while I haven't been reading that much recently, I'm still all about the fantasy, okay? So, yep. Now I have my final to study for. Well, I first have to set up my computer, which is pretty exciting. It's such a contrast yesterday, and I really like my outfit today. This is just a white button down that I thrifted. These pants, woo woo woo. They're a little bit big for me this way, and so they kind of look a little bit funny when I just stand still. When I'm walking, it's fine, but I'm pretty sure they're from Yes Style, and I also have the white pants to this, but the white pants are in small, and this one's in a medium. And now where to put them? Okay, but actually, where do I put them? Here? My face. don't know what to do with all of my bookmarks. Just put them up top here. It's fine. This is my one and only bookshelf, and I haven't brought any of my books from Vermont that I had there. And I left some of my books at my grandma's house. So we're really down here, and I just keep collecting more, as you guys probably can relate to. So save me, but don't. I love it. Also, I did my eyebrows blue today, if you can't tell. So you really can't tell. It's just, they look regular. Anyways, bye. Regular, huh? Okay, bye.